started it again.
Double T.
Yeah, I don't feel like changing the title. I gotta go to my stream and make sure this shit isn't running. Oh, alright. Watching this shit?
Yeah, I'm on here.
Alright. Yeah, whippersnappers. Fucking almost do a new game. I did this. Look at this, 24%. I did that in like 50 minutes, dude. Or something like that. That's when I was playing this shit the other day when you were on. Alright. And that other first save file is like when I was doing that 101% walkthrough and I finished it on another person's console.
To find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? But the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks.
Give me a second. No.
Recall.
No, I'm just turning the shit down so I can hear. PS2 games are loud.
Of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny.
Wouldn't be able to hear you at all if I left it the way it was.
Of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with
So what's that
careful
pointy ear
research
thing?
or sensible thinking.
Oh wait, they both got
Nay,
Ah, shit.
as with many of
It's Jak and Daxter right there.
it begins with but a
Jak's
small
the guy with the blue outfit, Daxter's with the red.
Hey, Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
This is the only part in the whole series where Daxter in red is like who he is. He turns into a fucking precursor here in a second, or a kangaroo rat, in other words. This is from 2001, this game, so.
The locals possess precursor
Yeah, I can
items.
tell. You said PS2 games.
Deal harshly with anybody.
They did an HD collection on the PS3 for it, and it looked way better. Like, the PS3 version looks better than this. Because they upscaled the PS2 version when they made it for PS4. They didn't, like, remaster it like they did with Jak on the PS3. They should have for the PS4 like they did on the PS3, but they were lazy. So they sold each individual game for 15 bucks. So if you wanted all three, you'd spend $45. Or if you wanted all four, which I have all four, it's 60 bucks.
Stupid precursor junk.
Wait, no. If you buy them separately, it's $15.
What is that?
And then I think if you buy the whole collection or something, I think it's cheaper. You save, kind of like a season pass works with COD.
On about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this?
I can't skip any of this,
Now, I like
but
precursor orbs
it's
and
not
power
much
cells
longer.
as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble.
It's a third-person adventure game. That's what it's like.
Man, that stung. told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What?
Jak 1 is like strictly hand-to-hand combat with like eco powers and stuff like that, and then Jak 2 and Jak 3, that's when they introduce weapons where you use guns, literally, like weapon mods, rifles, stuff like that.
Which one is this one?
The first one. I have Jak 3 installed. I could show you that. That's actually my favorite. But it's hard, dude. Especially trying to come back into it later. There's vehicles, races, driving, flying, you know, in like, you know, little just airmobiles, whatever you want to call them. I don't know how to describe them. Zoomers, that's what they're called. And then like the combat, the game is really hard. Jak 2 is the hardest game in the whole series though. It's notorious. Like they did a huge like difficulty spike in the story and they fixed it in Jak 3. They realized it was too hard, like a lot of people couldn't beat Jak 2. I couldn't when I was younger. But yeah, like the game got really tough. The checkpoints were just terrible. You'd have to play like an hour without dying at points in the story, or you'd have to restart it.
None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor.
Those are little precursor orbs floating on the
But you could
path
fly
there.
over it.
Look at this,
if
watch
you had gear
Jak.
equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And
There's some
even
funny
if they're not
cutscenes
willing
in
to
this
just
shit.
give
Jak
them
low-key
away,
has a crush on
greasing their
Kira.
palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer
shit.
to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright, I've gotta change my configuration. And I changed it like for Wildlands, and then I ended up not using it, so I have to literally go and change it for Jak again. Cause you can't have multiple button assignment options. You have to like, it's stupid. Reset, confirm, customize. I want an L2 and R2 switch. Like, I want to roll with L2 and R2. I don't want to. So L1 I want to become L2. And then R1 I want to become R2. Confirm, that should fix it.
Give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay. Okay. Gotta give me a minute to get warmed up to the cameras and shit in this game.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them.
Got some fucking tips and shit that pop up. Huh?
You on like what difficulty you on?
There is no difficulty settings. It's a PS1 game.
Oh.
Or a PS2 game. It's just a set difficulty of the game.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Oh shit, I almost fucking fell right there. See, it tells me I have to turn off my, not to remove my memory card when it saves it. That shit's funny. Okay.
Oh wow.
I'll be sure not to do that.
I just seen that right now.
Hey,
Damn, I
you
wish we
found
had
one
some
of my scout
cokes,
flies.
bro.
I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power.
Wish I had Coke.
But the walkers must have captured them all.
Like Coca-Cola.
Yeah. What do you think I meant? Wait, wait. Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay, this is a training island, so this shit's kind of
Wow!
but
That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you
each
collect
area
all
has
7
7 scout
from each area,
flies,
you can find even more
and
power
if you get all
cells.
7, the last one gives you a power cell. This blue eco, you get extra speed. How's the game looking with that fucking, like the frame rate at least?
It doesn't look bad. It's not.
Like
I mean, I could. Obviously, it's a fucking.
Is it tearing?
game.
That's what I'm asking.
Tearing?
Yeah.
Nah.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Get out of this training out as soon as I can.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating.
No enemies here.
This vent
I'll
will
get
give you
there
a
soon.
full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
I'll beat some ass.
Yo. This is not playing no more.
Good work.
Talk about
The blue
rain.
eco caused the door to
Ow.
open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
You gonna send invites like I really gonna play.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once and jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
That's everything I got is a rock. It's just like a platforming bullshit, pretty much.
So does that little character dude just follow you around, or like
Yep,
sit on
he's
your
your
shoulder?
little companion, yeah. You use him and stuff like that and later shit.
Nothing compared to
okay.
the challenges that lie ahead.
Not in this game, though. Wait, do you in this
You
game?
got the moves, eh, Jack?
No.
We'd love to stay in chat, Big Green, but
None of this
we're, itching
Daxter has his
to-
own
muted
game. It's called Daxter,
You
yeah.
muted him, Blitz? I don't
Yeah.
think he muted you right now.
Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring,
I'm streaming a Jak and Daxter game, and this guy's playing Rainbow Six Siege. How is that helpful?
Well, I mean, I don't think he's playing right now.
And clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you.
Klepto, it'd be hella weird, bro, if I fucking played a PS2 adventure game and somebody's talking about Rainbow, so that's why I had you muted.
Oh.
Nothing personal.
No.
Because this, I mean, I don't know if I want to keep the stream up or not, man. Like, I might delete it, you know? It's just to show him the game, because he said he wasn't playing anything.
Alright, alright. I get it now. I thought I was being annoying or something.
Nah, you weren't here.
Oh.
But he said you were banned or something, so I figured you were gonna hop back on it once you got back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, this...
Faggots, team killing.
That's Rainbow.
Yeah.
I played it on Xbox, and boy was I no stranger to that. I got kicked out of the game and stuff early on. Like, as soon as I got the game, everybody was like, oh, this nigga's level 0 clearance. He's out. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, give him a chance. Like,
shit. I haven't even experienced nobody trying to kick me out. Except for once, but nobody didn't vote for it.
No, I got kicked. The first match I played when I bought the game, dude, I got fucking kicked. I was like, bitch.
I've never got kicked. Never. Ever since I started playing this, the other day, I haven't even got kicked. Somebody voted to kick me out, but nobody, like, voted or some shit.
Like, outright kicks you out. I missed some. I already know where everything is, so I'm just fucking trying to make sure I didn't miss some.
What are you playing?
Jak Daxter.
Oh.
I already platinum this game, but because this man doesn't want to play Wildlands because he ain't playing shit.
I might play here in a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay.
This game kind of reminds me of Spyro.
Oh yeah, you want to know what something really reminds you of Spyro?
What's that?
All right, I'm standing right in front of it. Tell me if this reminds you of anything.
Hold on.
I'm right here.
Still moving around.
Dude, dead ass. Everybody on my team just picked.
What would that remind me of? From Spyro?
Yeah, these plants look like this. Like, this is literally in one of the first 3 Spyro. Or no, it's in Spyro, the PS2 one. Enter the Dragonfly or some shit, which wasn't made by the same studio that made the original 3, but nonetheless it was okay. These plants are like identical. They're literally in like their own little encampments.
I don't remember the game that well. It's been over 10 years since I played that game. Hey, let me go take Molly out. My dad's saying she's pacing at the door.
Alright.
Oh wow. All right. Well, there's the there's a team kill right there.
Do you have Wildlands, Klepto?
No, but my dad does.
Well, go get that shit from him.
I can't, dude.
Tell him, no, as a matter of fact, I don't know what to tell him, so just forget I said anything.
It'll be, besides, it'll be, like, it'll take forever for it to download from me.
It's like 60 gigs or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not as big as some other shit, but...
Alright.
Like COD, bro, that shit's like standard, like 80 gigabytes at least, nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, MWR is 90, fucking Black Ops 3 is like 100.
Yeah, I know. MWR is like, it takes hella long for that shit to fucking install.
My World War II is like 80 or 90 something. Nick, fucking get your ass in the goddamn pen, you fucking fat yak cow. Come on, let's go. Get him. Sick him. Get. There's, how many is that? 4? I got one more.
That dog sounds like it's getting attacked, bro.
Your Molly's beating that ass.
Nah, it's a I forgot what kind of dog it is, but it's a hound dog, and they don't like bark, they howl. It's so annoying.
Oh, like a beagle?
Yeah, it's a beagle, that's what it is.
I used to have a beagle.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Mine's a Basset Beagle mix.
I had a beagle when I was, well, before I can remember, pretty much. I think her name was Sophie.
Take this power cell for your trouble.
Ah, shit. My first dog.
Come on. Come on. Hey.
My first dog was a collie.
Was it just a collie, or was it like...
It was like a full blood.
Oh,
Full
okay.
blood collie. She died though. She got hit by a fucking car.
Hit by a what?
Hit by a car.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's been like almost 2 decades ago, bro.
I had a miniature schnauzer. It's my favorite ever. Like, Zoe. She was so fucking trained. She was a good dog. Salt and pepper color. She was nice, but spoiled. Basically, what the fuck? Okay, the game just bugged out on me. We moved out to Arizona. We had her like 5 years before we moved here. The dog I remember the most. And
Hippie.
I left. I went to Virginia. What the fuck's going on here? Dude. This is new? Jesus. Okay. Moved out here. Kind of running in circles because I suck when I talk and play games. Moving out here, and it was a different climate from Maryland because she lived in Maryland for 5 years. Obviously, it's the East Coast, right? 3 hours from the beach. So, I mean, we lived there, and she came out here to Arizona and lived here for like a year and a half before anything. And it's like, we moved out here, and she fucking, I left. Like, I moved to Virginia, so she was staying here with my mom. And when I moved to Virginia, apparently she pretty much killed herself. What she did was she swallowed rocks and severed her insides. Because we live in a rocky climate and it's desert, you know, there's no real grass here, at least not much, not in our backyard at least. And she went back there, you know, she walked out there for a year, never eaten rocks. She's an adult dog, she knows right from wrong, and she swallowed rocks. She went out there and ate rocks. And they had to put her down. She was bleeding on the inside.
Bro, that shit reminds me of that movie where the red fern grows, bro.
I've heard of it, I can't recall it.
Oh my god, dude, it's the most saddest fucking movie you'd ever watch because it's about a kid and he goes to pick up these two coon dogs, I think that they was. And so later on in the movie, they like grow up to be like fully trained and like or whatever. Because the kid wanted like to have two best friends or whatever. One of them was a female, one of them was a male. They were both brother and sisters. So the brother dies, and then like later on in the movie, the other one dies or commits suicide or some shit. I don't know what the hell that dog did because she died of like heartbroken or whatever. That's what like the story of it was like.
Oh, did she poop? I think she did. She went way over there. Hey. Nah, not in his yard.
Oh, finally, Abby, what'd it do?
That is pretty sad.
That's homie.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit, your boy's back.
Alright, I'm going to the fucking forest now to go kill some snakes.
Who said that?
Who the heck?
Oh, what's up?
Tell me if you're gonna play Wildlands, bro, because I'll hop off this game real quick. Oh, shit! Okay.
What's a big ass snake? Dude?
Yeah, dude. I love diving into it. Bam. Alright, there we go. I just need a little bit of nostalgia. That's all. Okay.
What the fuck?
Bro, I've been searching for a fucking match for like the past 5 minutes.
That's one thing I noticed when I tried to hop on Rainbow on this console. I had a hard time finding games, dude.
Well, I know. The last game I just got done playing, I got team killed because I didn't pick recruit. Everybody on the blue team or orange team had recruit, and everybody on my team had recruit. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, you're just gonna team kill me just because I fucking have a different operator. And we lost, by the way. They trash. Trash, nigga.
Bro, I really hope this game doesn't like stop letting us play it whenever.
Well, you just have to buy it for me, that's all.
Bitch.
Shit. I mean,
it's your turn to buy a game.
I don't know about that. But I had it.
Yeah, bitch, it is.
We'll just go with that. But look, I had it, bro. I'm telling you, like, I had discs. All my shit was fucking physical copies. Then I got rid of it because I had nobody to play it with because I was, like, practically done with the game. Had 100%, right? Had no reason to keep it. Sold it, you know, get some money. So I mean, I'm pretty much giving you 100%, just leading you through everything that I already did already. But it's fun.
The beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Wait, what the fuck did I do?
Oh shit.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Welcome. Fucking Abby.
What?
Oh, I don't want to. Time's up. Thank you for your. What?
Don't tell me. You're serious.
Your pussy ass, nigga.
What the fuck? Dude, that is so stupid.
Wait, what happened?
So like a year ago, I found a glitch that you could get demoed games from the PlayStation Store. You can download the whole game. Like it had to be a demo, and like you did this glitch, and you would download the full game. Well, I did that with like 3 or 4 games, and this one was one of them. And bro, it's only $20 right now. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna hop on my brother's account. I'm gonna buy it again.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll be right back.
Yo, I'll get you the Black Ops Season Pass. I should be able to buy that. Oh shit! Dude. Sorry, abnormally large gorilla scared me.
Oh, wait.
That was all about. So, Abby, what you been up to?
Yo,
Fuck
so if
all,
I
like,
buy it on my brother's
school
account,
and work.
will you still be able to play it, Blitz?
Hold on. What'd you say, Abby?
I said fuck all, just work and school.
Work and school. That's the life.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much the same
What
up
about
there.
you?
Drained.
You're not online much anymore.
Well, I'm drained. That's the best
You're
way to put
drained?
it. Yeah, like I got no ambition to play games right now because I'm done with fucking Call of Duty. So I just pretty much go to work, come home, watch TV, go out, whatever.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Have you just been working a lot?
Uh-huh. All day, every day, 6 days a week.
It's fun.
Yep, working 50 hours.
Oh, so you get some overtime, that's what's up.
Yeah, I am. I can hardly hear you, bro. Your mic's hella low on that account.
Yeah, so, if I get the game on my brother's account, will you still...
No. No, because does your brother have PlayStation Plus? Let me explain something to you. Alright, if you don't have PlayStation Plus on Blah, then that means that you have to have a... How the fuck do I explain this? No. You want to play it on... Okay, if you want to play that on Titty Tickle, you have to have Titty Tickle activated. Or no, you have to have Blah activated on your console in order to play it because you're buying it on Blah. You see what I'm saying? So that means that you can't have Blah activated on my system as well for me to play it. So the only way we'd be able to play together is if you played on Blah and I played on Blitz with Blah activated on my system. If you want to play on Titty Tickle, that's not going to work because you'd have to have Blah activated on Titty Tickle and not my system. You see what I'm saying? So like, if there's any way for you to transfer that $20 or whatever onto like your console so that you can buy it on Titty Tickle, that way I can do it and we can both play it. You see what I'm saying? But that's the only way. Well, you can't transfer money. I can tell you that. You can't do it from your buttons. It's not going to work. You know? I mean, that's what you were thinking, right? Go to the store, just press some buttons, transfer money. No, you can't do that. Once you have money on an account, man, that's it. I mean, I don't even have $20, dude. So I can't spend money on games. Like my PlayStation Plus runs out on the 6th, and that's it. So I'm gonna have to Get free trials every 2 weeks or some shit.
Oh god.
What's up, kiddos? Oh, Titty's playing Rainbow Six.
Fuck.
Oh fuck, I got shit on.
I mean, I might be able to hit up my friend Kenneth. Just go to school with him. I played it with him originally last year when I played this game, and he might have it digital. If he does, he might game share it with me. But I'm not sure of that though, because he uses he might be using his other account to like.
But then how would I play it?
Well, you would do it your way, where you would play with Blah, or you'd activate Blah on your system, and then you'd use the money that you'd use on your Blah account to buy rain, or you know what I mean? But I'd have to find my own person, basically. It's really a pain in the ass. It's so hard to get $20 fucking, dude. So we really just went through 3 provinces just to lose all that progress? That's bullshit. Let me see if I can get on it. Shit. End the stream.